Folks, you'll notice on the schedule that just came out, of course, I'm delighted to say we finally secured the camp in California. And it's just outside of San Diego, which is a beautiful camp. It's a Boy Scout camp, of course. But it looks like it's a go. And we may have to limit enrollment. I have to see what happens. It's not going to be as bad as it was in Arizona with that kind of thing, but it may be enrollment in limited. It's going to be a standard and a philosophy. So if you know anybody that's been itching to take any of those classes and they live out on the West Coast, as long as it remains the West Coast, tell them about it. It's coming up. The other thing is you'll notice that in the schedule, I have put in a Temples class. I will say this bluntly, that you take all the Temples classes that I've done, Temples 1 and 2, that this class, now that I know what people can bear, what they can understand and assimilate and wrap their mind around, only about 10% at best of that class is going to be what has been taught before. As I said, I'm pulling out all stops. In fact, I want this class to happen so badly that we've offered a discount for folks who have had any of the Temples to take the class. It's at the Boy Scout camp over here. But it's my intent to try to get into things that, like I'm treating it as the last Temples class that I can run on a physical level, given the circumstances that are surrounding. And I want to pull out all stops. I want to really push the elements of that class in a big way. So anyway, that's why you see that in the schedule. I've had a lot of people call the office and say, well, I've had Temples 1 and 2 before. How is this different? It's a lot different. 92% different. Just in the initial write-up, I'd say on the Monday of the class by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we will have covered and gone beyond everything that's been in any Temples. So consider it. This Temples is, like I said, a big one.